welcome, guys. Episode 42.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on today's agenda. Chris has not shared anything.
They're everything.
Everything's on today's agenda.
Rubik's Cube fell on the floor.
You think of it, we'll say it.
It's yours.
My boy for you, but you know.
Leave it there.
Ungrateful that.
It's mine and it stays there. No one can sort that out, man. You've given me stress.
These were mine. They
For
won't
a
fit
present.
over my last classes very well, but these are new, so
Fruity.
feel better.
I know what we'll be discussing today.
Oh, well, wait, hang on. Before you, because I was going to start with the Would You Rathers.
Right.
Have you thought one?
No.
Have you thought one?
No, bro, I've been saying up. Would
Okay.
you rather...
I've got one.
Go on then.
Do you want me to do mine?
Go on,
If
then.
y'all can think one. So, the one I've got wrote down is, would you rather slur, like do a racial slur every time you burp, or it doesn't have to be racial, just any sort of slur, every time you burp, or every time you sneeze, you have to punch the person closest to you?
Slur.
Punch.
Do you want to deliberate between you both as to why? That's a good debate as to why. I'll give you the floor.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Punching the person closest to me is going to be a little bit harsh on Izzy because 9 times out of 10 it's going to be
Yeah. Just drinking pure fizzy drinks all the time around her. Got just Sprite challenge every day.
No, burp is the slur.
Huh?
Burp is the
I
slur.
thought you said burp.
Sneeze is the
Oh, sneeze, sorry. Oh, sorry. Just hay fever season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, Izzy's fucked.
But I don't know, like you say, I probably burp more times throughout the day than I do sneeze.
Yeah, but you suffer with hay fever.
I do, but that season's over right now.
In the here and now.
Uh,
I'd pick the slow one. Because, you know, like Joker, where he's got a card, what I have a disability. You know, while he's like laughing his head off and he can't control it. I'll just be going, just before I say it, and they can read the card.
No doctor.
make it look like you've got Tourette's or something.
They'll give me, I'll get a card. I'll have $1 million, I'll buy one. I'll buy a
It's not
card.
$1 million book.
Oh, God.
It's just a
That's
word
just to
around.
be racist. That's all I want.
Just go online and buy one of those like
Yeah.
sunflower lanyards. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got a hidden disability.
And then I'd be that used to saying it while burping, I'll just end up saying it all day. So I can't help
I just
it.
imagine you burping and then be like, and then you pass him a card and it just says the slur on the card.
Yeah.
You know,
And then an arrow pointing to him.
like if I sneeze and closest, like Izzy's not in house and closest person to me is my next door neighbour, I've got to walk around next door.
Yeah, you have to find someone. Like,
I'm sorry, mate. Sorry about what?
how loud does the slur have to be?
Someone has to hear it.
Someone has to hear it. All right. Yeah, I'll do it.
That don't mean you can cheat it and just like whisper it to someone next.
Now, I'd rather people just hear something bad than me smacking them.
It's just deck some
It's just,
60-year-old.
yeah, it's just not as, the 60-year-old will be like, right on, son. You know, if I say it to him.
The slur.
yeah. Not if I sock him. yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah. Kids these days. They'll want
Finally, a kid with a little bit of grit, willing to say what
Yeah.
he's thinking.
Yeah, but you've got hairs on your chest, haven't you? And then they say a slow word.
No, I do not.
Oh god. But that was mine. I think I would go for the slur as well.
Any day.
Yeah.
I'm just a physically violent person.
I think as much as I would hate both, physical pain.
Sticks and stones, man.
Yeah, causing physical pain to someone to me would hurt. Like,
Yeah.
hurt me
It's the
more
lesser
than
of two evils.
I can't throw a punch still, I'm not gonna
yeah.
yeah.
Like when Flats punches SpongeBob.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you could just wear like cushions around your hands for,
Yeah.
you know, like with the squeak in it.
Yeah.
Every time you push someone, squeak.
Or I might just squeaky. Or just have like a button installed so it says a racial slur every time you punch someone. So you get both.
Nice shout that.
I don't really want to. But just as the joke, I want to say something.
No.
You know, in the thing, yeah.
Imagine the episode just hard cuts.
yeah. Because regardless of me saying it, no, it's just funny, isn't it?
Nope.
If you do. You asked.
Do you want to see if you can think of one yourself? You can cut this. Just see if you can think of one.
I know I can. All right. Just I'm only going to leave this bit in.
I'm just saying that because
And it fades to us going.
on one of the last episodes, You literally left the part of the episode in where it's just me and you, where you went for a piss and it's just me and everyone like.
I left it in.
You uploaded it on-
Did I?
It's just me saying. This is me saying room in silence, man.
Oh, I thought I cut it out. It's staying in. Fuck it. From that out, it was just that one. There's many times where someone need to go out.
Yeah.
I need a piss now, and I edit it out. This one diamond in the rough, but just you, they're like, just saying loads of shit. You're like, I know it's yeah. I know it's gonna get anywhere. I'm just like, no. Would you rather have hemorrhoids or penis genital warts?
Fucking hell, bro.
Do you know what I think it's funny about that is I was just sat there thinking, would you rather every time you piss and it burns, or every time you shit and then I was trying to think of something else?
Every time you shit, it burns.
Every time you shit, it's diarrhea.
Every time you shit, diarrhea. Every time
Oh
you piss,
yeah,
it burns.
proper rings
Diarrhea,
thing.
like hot diarrhea or piss burn.
Wait, let's answer his and then you can answer that one.
No.
Are you answering mine?
Yeah. I'd rather have hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
General warts kind of.
Yeah.
The genital warts.
Sorry for anyone who's
Yeah, sorry.
might be watching
Yeah.
genital warts. But you don't have hemorrhoids.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe you haven't
But-
got both.
Yeah.
You're fucking lucky.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, you're firing out off all cylinders. And I'm just about to get
Yeah.
chuffing diarrhea every time I go to the toilet. 'Cause that's what I'm thinking.
Bro, speaking of diarrhea, fucking Jesus, over there. I had to run upstairs.
Oh, wait.
I was just sat watching something and Lauren just saw me go, oh, and then he fucking bolt upstairs.
Is this another toilet tales?
No, it was just like came out of nowhere. But so what we piss burn
I
or
look like that story.
Piss burn or every time you shit it's diarrhea.
I'd rather take diarrhea.
Yeah, give me diarrhea. I mean, it's
I mean, like
1 out of 5 times.
there's a good chance every time you fart you shit.
So the latch is gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Latch. Oh,
you didn't say that.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
play.
I thought you meant every time I decide to poo.
No.
Every-
It's
what, every
proper
time you-
diarrhea. Like
You've got
you
no
clean.
latch.
Yeah, but well, that'd be like in one in every 5 farts. It
Willing to take the risk.
yeah. But it's only like a 20% every time you do. So it's not like, oh, the 5th time's coming.
Oh.
I better fart on toilet.
Yeah, you could go 3 times in a row and shit
my
yourself.
God.
That's bad, that.
I put lottery on that day. I swear we said this joke before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd still go diarrhea, I think. Like, have you ever had that sensation?
I'd rather just wear an adult nappy.
Have you
Get
ever-
me done with it.
Have you ever had that sensation where you have a piss and you feel like you still need a piss, but there's nothing coming, and it kind of has that burning, tingling
Yeah.
sensation?
Yeah.
I fucking hate that so
Yeah,
much.
me too.
Yeah.
And to think that you could have that every time you piss, no, thank you.
No.
Yeah,
Piss a lot more than
No,
that shit.
No worse than that.
Yeah, because you just sat there going, I feel like I'm gonna piss myself, and then you go and there's just nothing, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah. You're so out having a pint with your mates.
It makes me like
It's worse
zone
when you've
out.
had a drink.
And then
It
like
makes me zone out. I can't focus on anything else when I get that sensation because I'm just like, fucking shit.
and then you like you've drank and you're like, oh shit, seal's broke. Rest of my night's gonna be crap. And you come just waddling back to your mate after.
Yeah, but
But the thing is, you'll walk back to your mates, and then literally like 5 minutes later, you're like, I'm going to go try again.
yeah.
I'm just going to go to the toilet again.
But the thing is, I never
And
know
then-
what triggers it.
And then
It
your
just
mate's
comes randomly.
Yeah.
your mate's pissing next to you at urinal. And he looks and your urinal's just melting. From the piss, man.
Yeah.
No, it's that. Oh, you're shy. You know, because you're pissing in fucking public.
You're shy. I go to him and go, fucking look at that then. Look at that. You're just a little dog. Who's shy now?
Just grabbing his. Come on.
Fucking, I'm not shy.
Yeah,
I'm
come
not
on.
shy.
Yeah.
Looking right at it.
Okay. Do I look shy? You can't even get hand round it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's proper retreat.
This looks shy to you. He's crying right after. I'm telling. Why am I mates with you?
but it's stage fright. No, it's not stage fright. No,
This is right. Starts singing right loud in front of him. La la la. Never had stage fright in my life. My water there.
Right. So that was Would You Rathers. We'll move on. Because I know from what Tommy said in the car, he has watched all of Alien Earth.
I have,
You
yes.
I have.
You watched all of it?
I have.
My
Hey. Let's go. Proper rinsed it then.
Yeah, well, sat and watched. I watched first like 3 or 4 episodes for a week, and then I sat and watched the last 4 all at once.
So before we go any further, You remember the rant I had?
I remember the rant you had. And I
Wow,
remember the
guess it.
guesses we took. And you said one of them was relatively close. I forgot who said it, but it was something like weaponizing them or something on the line.
I was saying like
Weaponizing-
communicating with.
Weaponizing them. Kieran nailed pretty much two of them.
Yeah.
He said weaponize. I don't think it was Kieran who said weaponize them. Kieran said
Communicating with.
communicating with them and making them relatable or
Right.
friendlier to people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said one of them two things.
yeah. I said.
And every time he said something, I was like, fuck, bro.
You were like, oh, what? What could ruin it? Yeah, he's like, oh, what could ruin it? I went, well, being able to communicate with him because we've never been able to communicate with him, and I don't think there's any need for us to communicate.
No.
And then I says, and then having one that's like friendly, that's helping the humans is what I said. One that goes against its own kind or something along those lines that's helping them. Not quite right in that regard just
Along the
yet,
same lines,
but it's
yeah.
helping them. And I know they're not humans,
And then at the end,
but still.
on the end of the fucking last episode, because I was like, right.
Yeah, end.
At the end of the last episode, I was like, right, she's got control of one, that's bad enough. And then you see the
Baby.
fucking small baby one that's like partnered up with the big one. I'm like, what's going on? Like, at that point, I was already fucking done with it. But I was like, right, if you just make it this one, that's not as bad. But then they gave the baby one, I was like, oh, she's fucking controlling all of them. It's just
She's
fucked.
like the mother alien. This all takes place before the first Alien as well. Like,
Yeah.
What's
It's like
going
20
off?
It's like 20 years before.
yeah, like so much shit's kicking off.
Yeah, but sort of like Chris said last week, there's so much stuff right now that they're doing that's not been done in any of the other movies, and it's kind of like either the entire island needs to be destroyed and all evidence of what's happened gets destroyed alongside it,
Yeah.
or you've opened a can of worms that doesn't fit in the timeline.
Yeah.
Well, like I said to Tommy, by end of Alien, which one is it where she goes back to Earth? Resurrections?
Yes, I think all takes place in space until then.
Yeah, Alien Resurrection, she comes back to Earth and Earth is just destroyed.
Yeah.
So that's probably, like I said to Tommy, when I started watching Alien Earth, I was like, this is just going to lead up to Earth being wiped out.
I think Resurrection's the last one to take place in the timeline. I think everything that came after that was basically a prequel. Prometheus, Covenant, Romulus.
But you understand what I had,
What?
how bad it is.
Oh yeah,
They fucked everything
yeah,
up.
shit, mate. But
They
like,
fucked everything up.
I didn't really enjoy it the whole way through. But then that, I was like, now what? Like,
What moment? Because like I said, there's a moment where I sat up and I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here?
I thought it started getting really stupid with how overtly smart so you see there's two different perspectives here, but when the eyeball distracts, when she's fucking stupid, her weak water and the fucking tadpoles get in, and then this wormy thing goes in her sandwich. She notices that and takes that out, but she's not wearing gloves or anything like that. She's supposed to be this sort of like quarantine surgical
Everything
thing she's
in
doing.
here should be rechecked.
Yeah. She pulls the tube away and don't lock it, forgets to do that, and then it knows to smash glass to get out, but then it distracts her when she's doing something, so she looks, or is it distracting, or is it
I think it
trying
will
to
warn her.
No.
Yeah, see,
no,
these are
it's
the
not.
two perspectives.
It's not. So if you watch, he's not trying to warn her because. So I saw loads of people say, "Oh, it's like it's not on either side. It's trying to warn her." If you actually watch how it moves, like it's distracting her because it knows that if she gets dealt with, it has more of a chance of getting out.
Yeah, I got the perspective of it purposely trying to distract her, so it was more likely to happen. But it just seems so weird. This eyeball with tentacles has got this sort of like conscious kind of
Hyper intelligence.
Yeah, it's really strange.
I like that though.
Yeah, I
That's the
quite
one
like
part
it,
of the
and
show
I'm
where I
quite
was
looking
like-
forward to next season because of it.
That's the one part of the show where I was like, right, I'm interested in this bit.
And I think it's so weirdly strong. Like managing to get onto people and they're struggling. Like, couldn't you
I just
squash
think
the
it's
fucking
like
thing?
It's like the tentacles are kind of just strong.
I
But
find
get-
it weird
yeah, I
with its
get it.
integrity and how strong it is. Like, if it were going to land in like a giant's hands, would it be as strong or something like that? Like a big animal?
Yeah, she's a machine when she's trying to stop it going on to her. She could easily just.
Yeah,
you see how strong-
That's the one thing.
Yeah, you see how strong he is when he goes to open feeding container and pulls the door
Yeah,
off.
I do get that. When she was like finding off, thinking back, I did think to myself, why did she not just close a palm?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I could maybe understand it with standing human strength.
It's the whole like child's
synthetic
play thing.
strength.
Like, why don't you kick the fucking doll? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But kind of defeats the story. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean, like I said, that's probably, I agree with you. It's one of the things that I'm looking forward to, especially ending with Imant Beach. It goes into Imant Beach.
Yeah, it's obviously going for Boy Genius, that eyeball, in it, because he just wants to take over the smartest person and get access to that brain. But I was just like, everything that whole thing fucking series did, I was just like, really? Like every turn, I was like, really, for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
come on! I had so much faith in it.
That aggravated me when he's feeding them all, and he keeps his foot there, and then the goat bangs the glass, and then he moves his foot away in fright, and then he locks himself in.
That's the eyeball again, isn't it? Banging its head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where my perception changed from trying to help him, trying to help her on the spaceship,
To being devious.
It would be more cunning, because when it does that, there's only one thing it was hoping for at that moment in time, which was door close, you're dead.
Yeah.
There's still, I mean, there were aspects of it that I enjoyed. Like I said, there's some good characters in it, but just overall, the story, I was just like, you fucking idiot. Killed him, ruining it.
Yeah. I didn't.
The bit where she first started communicating, though, is that where you were like,
Yeah, and she sounds like a predator.
It's end of number 4, isn't it? Excuse me, it's end of number 4, and then it goes straight into the spaceship episode.
I thought episode.
The spaceship
Five.
episode's not too bad, where it explains
feel like-
what's happened.
Yeah, I feel like it were something they placed there to try and keep some sort of momentum going with season, because they put it slap bang in the middle, didn't
Yeah.
they? I did, of all of them, I did enjoy that one the most, but
Did you not find the way
it was
the
so
alien-
separated from the rest, I think.
Did you not find the way the alien moved really fucking weird?
It,
It was like doing all this.
the xenomorph,
Yeah.
I felt this is the first time I've watched it where I'm like, that's definitely a guy in a fucking
Yeah,
costume.
exactly.
Like, and it's so brightly lit, and the cinematography and the shots spent on it.
Yep.
Oh man, you can just tell it's a guy in a morph suit, and it looks very dry. This one.
This is what I said to you when I was like, I enjoyed that episode, but there's something about the alien in that episode that I didn't like, and it was that the way it was moving. It was like it was a fucking guy in a club on ecstasy. The way it was moving, it was just like,
Yeah.
And then the fucking the eyeball tried to fight it.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
guy comes like, oh.
When it
doing fucking parkour of a thingy. Yeah, that's strange as fuck, man.
controls engineer and just jumps at him.
Yeah, very strange. Very strange.
I mean, that makes me think that because the Predator runs away from it as well. Like, it
Predator
takes the
does.
fight, it stabs him a few times, but then it sprints off rather than finishing the kill, slashing him in half and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like, are they like scared of the eyeball as well? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Because it's like they're intelligent creatures as well. You'd think that they'd know to kill the eyeball.
They can, from a guy talking about it on TikTok while I watched, they can get into the alien if they try. So
Yeah, that's
just
that,
weird
that's
that
the
it's
whole
not
point of the attack.
Yeah,
when his controlling finger was to try and upgrade his body.
There's no socket. Where is it?
because its eyes are behind like a lens thing,
Right.
apparently, from this guy that I saw.
All right.
Because,
Probably
but to be fair, I think
It'd be
when
nice
you
to
actually-
see it.
when you actually see an alien
Broken up.
skull with like the long thing, you actually do see eye sockets on the skull.
All right.
But I think it's like behind.
That'd be nice, like insider kind of knowledge to see like this sort of skull breakaway and this eye there. That'd look cool.
Oh.
Sort of like the Darth Vader
You might
and the
get that
Obi-Wan.
in season 2.
You know, the half a thing.
You still might get that
Maybe.
in season 2.
Yeah, that would be a little cool thing, I suppose.
It'd have been all right if they showed it in this fucking season, though.
Mm.
That's what I want about, though. The end of the season, it's just like there's no. It's like they're still in the middle or something
Yeah.
The brother
With the
as
whole-
well, his character's crap.
with the whole escaping stuff. The brother
Yeah.
It's just a meh, you know.
he's trying to be like
It's just
the most human and level-headed. It's supposed to be our perspective, isn't it? Really?
I just
Yeah,
can't relate to him at all.
I like Morrow.
I do. But his I know his purpose was to try and get this alien for the company and stuff. But there's a bit in the 5th episode where he's dragging someone off who gets shot twice already. But he's still trying to save them. Like, he's so adamant on like the staff's life doesn't matter as much as the mission. And then he is trying to help the odd person.
And then he wouldn't let her into the room.
Yeah, and then I make your mind up on what needs doing. Like, he's slowing you down, this guy who was already injured. But then he gets shot twice, this guy, doesn't he? And he's dragging him off, and he drags him round a corner.
Back
And
head.
Yeah, he gets shot in head, but this person shooting, wouldn't he be better off shooting the healthy guy who's dragging him off instead of going, both right, I finished the guy who was off who was getting dragged.
The guy was already dying.
Yeah, the guy was already dragged. Yeah. Finally, fucking got one. Just a tag floating.
Kind
above
of
him.
I mean, the only thing I could say is that, like, he don't let her into the room, but when he walks into that room originally, the engineer's already been taken over and she's passed out on the floor. He don't know if she's been compromised.
Yeah.
So I suppose
But also, like Tommy said,
he's not letting her back
he's-
into the room because of
he's
that.
kind of programmed to prioritize the alien, and he knows if he dies as well as everyone else,
Yeah, the mission's gone.
it's done. So,
It was just that little thing, like, oh, you I don't know what you.
And looked like they were only in one panic room as well.
Yeah. And then they really
One
tried
bed.
to.
one little panic room, babe.
They tried to humanize him a lot in one episode, didn't they, with his daughter?
Yeah.
But then I kept going back and forth. Like he does seem so.
But he is human as well, though. 'cause he's
I think
bleeding,
it's human
innit?
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's human, but then he
A lot
got
of his
given
parts
a
have been
cyborg
taken.
Yeah,
upgraded.
but then-
Yukatana.
But then some of his actions and his thoughts seem so robotic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he says that. He says like you don't know what it feels like to have it in your brain, sort of thing. He said
Right.
it in one of the first episodes,
All right.
and then like when he plugs himself into the ship, and then like unplugs it, he says that to the like hybrids. But I like Morrow. I think you said you didn't like him, but I like Kirsch, Timothy Oliphant. I think his character was quite cool,
Yeah.
cold.
Uh,
Even though like he got fucking murked by Morrow. Like,
Yeah, he did.
He was just like upside down.
was that supposed to be like a shock reveal? Him being a. All right.
I think he plays it quite well, to be fair.
The shock reveal was the old guy being an android. Do you know what I'm on about?
The parkour guy.
No, the old guy in the suit who works in the compound.
Oh, him.
Like his right hand
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is probably going to be the synth he created to kill his dad.
Yeah, that is who it is. That's
Yeah.
what it implies it is, yeah. That was like the big reveal. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Shocked.
Yeah. We've met like 80
I really-
androids so far. You're just another one.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah. Whoa.
I really didn't like not the old guy, I just forgot his name. You've literally just said Timothy. Him letting them go and like watching it all happen, and then obviously recapturing the half synth from other nation. It's just like it was kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. All of it.
There's a theory that he is part. This is all like weird. This is why I kind of got hyped up about this series, because a lot of people who know a lot about Alien were coming on my TikTok and having theories. And I'm like, if that's true, that's cool.
Yeah.
And one of them was Timothy Oliphant's character, Kirsch, has part of David from Prometheus and Covenant's consciousness in him.
Right.
And that's why he acts like he does. And he's so intrigued by the aliens to the point where he will sacrifice the hybrids and the humans.
Yeah.
And that's why he is like he is. And I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Because I liked that character, David. But then he just goes nowhere. So it's
Yeah.
like, all right.
It's just other people trying to make the show better just by saying
Exactly,
words,
it's
then,
just
isn't it?
cold.
It's no execution. It's all just
Costume.
it's all just on paper. I really liked but they don't really touch on it, the conscious side of it, especially the kids who are dying that get passed over to these other bodies. Like, are the consciousness digitized because they can be manipulated, can't they?
Yeah, they've deleted their memories. And
Yeah, then surely they've got copies.
yeah. So when
So if one of them was going
When
to die,
Isaac
wouldn't they be
died-
able to upload to another?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. When Isaac died, because he asks something why are we on reboot, restart and reboot, whatever, and he goes, theoretically it's possible, but we're not there yet. And it's like you've just said, surely it's just been digitalized.
I think it means his model, though. His model was.
But then they were about 3 weeks from going on the shelves, which was like a weird thing to say because it still seems like it's in early stages, especially with children's minds. It would be something you could buy.
Yeah, they were selling it as
But ain't that a weird thing to buy
Immortality,
a
weren't
children's mind in a?
no.
It's-
I think
it's also
it was
because-
the model.
It's
So-
also because he was obsessed with Peter Pan, so he wanted like kids like
To stay forever young, yeah.
like Peter
Yeah.
Pan.
I think he was selling the model, not the consciousness within the model.
Right.
So you could upload your mind into it.
Oh yeah,
But that's what he said. Because, you know, in the spaceship episode where he's like speaking to the saboteur and is there like, oh, I want one of those synthetic bodies. You can do that now, can't you? And he's like, almost, but you'll be at top of the list when we're doing it. I think that's what that is. They're
Right.
doing it with the kids.
Yeah.
and then hopefully can move across her, and I don't mind.
What makes me laugh is like the ginger one. I forgot her name in it. Where she just fucks everyone up at the end of one episode. She's like punching through people and ripping people's jaws off.
End of episode
And then
7. That
yeah, and then they're in the cell, and the boy genius walks in, and I think Wendy says something like, "We're not your products" or something. And he's like, "No, that's exactly what you are. You're floor models." And then he goes, "And you're fucking it up." Wait, like that. It's like, do you not just see what she did to all them guys, and you're getting cocky
Yeah.
to these, and you
Yeah.
know they could just end you like.
Yeah, and there's like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
I actually
was like-
quite liked that. Obviously, when they're at boat scene, and she just walks up to him, grabs his jaw, takes it, just sort of like stop talking or something
But then-
stupid like she says, and just crushes
But
his
then
jaw.
that's another thing I didn't like. I don't like, because I find it quite jarring, where a character can go from one emotional standpoint and switch so quick, as to where Wendy was so obsessed about finding a brother and wanting a brother, and like that was the most important thing in the world. And then all of a sudden in that
She's
episode,
like, what if I want to stay?
yeah, she's like, "What have you done?"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, she's saying that at the end.
That's
Then Queens of Stone
Yeah.
Age comes on.
like, what do you mean? Like, she's
Yeah.
killing people.
Yeah, she
Like,
just ripped his
you-
jaw off, and I've just used electricity to just disable her for
Yeah.
a minute,
Yeah, but
just to put her on floor.
I don't think she's too fussed about killing people there. At that point, she's already sent fucking Thingy out to go
Yeah,
kill
but I'm on about like,
hordes of them.
no, I know she's not bothered about the people dying, but what I'm saying is like her brother was the be all and end all for her,
Yeah.
so she should surely understand why her brother's a medic.
Yeah,
He's dedicated to saving people.
Yeah.
He says that so many times throughout the series, but yet she can't understand why he did what he did. But yet her brother is the most important person
Yeah,
to her in the world. It makes no sense.
and there's
to me.
still
I disagree
there's-
with that. I don't mind that.
There's still copies of human minds as well, so it's not like she doesn't understand why he's done that when she's asking what have you done, because at the other there's Smee, isn't there?
Yeah.
Smee and Curly, the two guys that are going to get the body to him. They literally still act like kids, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, I think Smee does a good job as well, still being adolescent and stuff. It really reminds you that they are just kids, these bodies.
That's
and
a
stuff.
black
Yeah.
Indian guy.
The black guy, the
Black
Indian
guy.
guy's Curly, I think. Even Curly himself, when he doesn't want to do half of the stuff that Morrow's telling him to do. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did that well.
Yeah, they've still got
I
that
think they
adolescent
play being
mind.
kids really well.
Yeah, they did it really well. And they remind the audience, like, yeah, it's just kids inside these adult bodies and stuff. But it is just reminding you that it's just a transition. It's still human, isn't it? And I know, like, Wendy's been a synth for longer than all these have, and she's so trained up to be used to her body. But surely she's not trained out of this consciousness that she's
Still good.
just died with, near enough.
Mm.
Surely she
I mean,
understands the humanitarian side of it
She
all.
gets it drilled into her that she's special and she's got these abilities and stuff. So I think she feels above the others. But
Yeah.
the
No one
reason
else
I
can
had
control computers either and stuff.
The reason I had my hopes up about it was how I saw it going was from the first few episodes, you see him laying groundwork for that. These are kids, these are kids, these are kids. And I thought, oh, they're probably just going to build it up so that the kids, and then come end of season, it's just going to be like a proper alien thing where it's like supposed to be scary. There's an alien on the loose, and it's about how these kids are terrified and trying to stay alive
That'd be
in
good.
these bodies.
It'd be like a survival horror then.
Yeah, and I thought that's where it was going to go. And then it would also be like Wendy trying to protect her brother.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I wouldn't mind
in
that
my
at all.
head, I thought that's where it was going to go. So I was like invested. And then the second she started communicating with it, I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
I
whoa,
don't-
whoa, whoa.
I swear they've only written for this series or this season. Obviously, they'll make another one.
Where it's ended, they've got to.
But I don't know how they can ride this wave now with just having this weapon. The thing's called, obviously the Xenomorph's not called an alien, but that's like the main character.
If I had to swing a guess, it'll be like Yutani come into the place where they are. It'll be like all out
Well, and just
war.
militarize.
It'll just be like all out war, and she's probably using alien as a weapon to fucking, and that's just shit.
defend the
Yeah.
base. Yeah. Because obviously,
So
at the end of that
shit.
episode, all helicopters are coming in.
Yeah.
Cut communication to Ireland. Like you say, it's literally just going to be Zatanni trying to get control of the island, which, let's be honest, because it's a prequel, we know that she's going to fail in that. Or she might succeed, but they have to explain how the aliens get out again because...
How poorly were the kids buried? That little graveyard.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fucking mounds of dirt. And why have they... I know it's to commemorate them, but surely they just wouldn't have that there. They don't want
Especially
anyone
because
knowing.
kids are allowed
there.
to freely walk about, so surely...
I think it's to try and show that the woman wasn't as cold as she was implied to be.
Oh,
Not the
I
woman who
can't
cares. The woman who cares for him, she's not as cold as like People
Oh,
might think because she takes flowers.
She wanted
Yeah.
not fame above everything else there. That's all she cared about. She threw her husband under the bus.
Yeah.
oh, Emily
But
ends up
think-
getting
you could
alien
argue,
inside.
yeah, but you could argue she stayed because she just wanted to make sure the kids weren't being exploited.
I think the way that she was treating them like they were her kids.
Yeah.
That's the way she was treating them. So maybe them two couldn't have kids together, and that was like their surrogate. But I just can't stand the way that she throws her husband under the bus like that, because they're like, "Oh no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it." And then they're like, right hand man's kind of like, "Oh, what do you mean? No, you are going to do it."
Yeah,
And he's like, "No, we're not." And she's like, "Yeah, we will."
yeah,
I mean,
And it's like,
And
and
then
then you do it without him. Yeah, I can.
yeah. And then he's just getting
Sorry,
silent.
you're
Cold
fired.
as fuck. Though.
For,
Yeah.
for me, now they've gone down this route. There's only one way they can save it, and it's like
Bring
the
a
most-
predator.
Yeah, I was going to say bring a predator. It's the most over the top thing in the world, but for me, the only way they're going to do it, and there's a slim to very fucking slim chance.
She
because
could
they-
already have a
in-
predator.
in the Predator film that's coming out, Wayland is in the background, which is part of the Alien universe. It's like the main company in
Yeah.
Alien.
Well,
If they bring fucking Predator in and it's like the hybrids, her aliens against a fucking fleet of predators,
yeah.
give me that.
Doesn't Alien vs Predator predate?
Alien vs Predator is retcon that. So apparently,
All right, because it'd be very good for the second season, and then we're like, oh god, she's using this thing as a weapon. Oh, what could we do? And he goes, I know what we could do.
Drop
yeah.
Drop off a couple of predators.
and then he just comes out of invisibility.
Sing, sing. yeah.
Mate, that fucking
Yeah.
mate, it's so cool. I watched that film not too long ago.
I was like that.
Yeah, I would. I'd get bricked up. with that. I would just hearing back. I'm like,
yeah.
the way they-
That's the way an episode ends.
and that's the way the Earth's destroyed. Just a full-out war between her aliens and predators.
Yeah, I do. In the show, I do like the going to the consciousness thing again. I do like the horror aspect of they're like, oh, there's something's corrupt with this certain person, and like, oh, I know, we'll film it and we'll delete like trauma and stuff like that. I like that kind of thing where it's like, well, you're deleting this person the more you go.
Yeah,
Couldn't you just make some sort of artificial intelligence and put them in instead if you're manipulating this person's conscious and
Yeah, and that's
molding
what-
it into what you want?
That's what I loved about his character, is he wasn't willing to cross that line because you are now messing with someone's
It's
consciousness.
dehumanized, yeah. But then they do it anyway, and then in nearly the next scene, Wendy's reminding her of everything that's just
Yeah.
happened, and she's like, I don't remember that. She's like, you were there, this happened.
Yeah.
Then she goes absolutely apeshit, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like there's no like damage
that.
control or anything. It's like, all right, now quarantine her. Get away from them who've had the same experience as them, or at least warn them or manipulate their conscious to not tell them or something. I don't know.
the thing that made me laugh is like all that shit's going off, and Kirsch is just having a cool time with the fucking aliens in his lab. All that shit's going off, and he's just
I quite liked the scene between two robots where he's just sat there pretending that he's, well, not pretending, but just working away, and then just turns around and shoots him instantly. So quick and calculated.
I don't think I've ever seen Timothy Olyphant play a character that I didn't like. He was in Mandalorian. He played a cool character. He was in this.
That's Santa Clara or whatever.
Santa
it's-
Clarita
I've
Diet.
never watched that.
Yeah, it's a terrible series, full stop, in my opinion.
I enjoyed it when I watched it. It's not good,
It's
but
not
I
good.
enjoyed it. It was nice just to see Drew Barrymore and Timmy Olyphant act together.
Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
nice chemistry.
The two good actors in it, but the storyline and the
Yeah, it's strange.
the storyline just really lets it down.
That's another thing where they were writing it as it goes.
Mhm.
Like at the end of the
Oh,
season,
yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh fucking hell, this got watched.
Yeah.
We need to make more."
Why did this
Like,
get picked up?
Yeah, what do we do now? Yeah,
Well, you got
Bring
two
Predator
good
in.
names in there. Sing, sing. Yeah, I'd probably said that. Though, like you said, that Drew Barrymore and him, they act really well. It's just a terrible, terrible.
Yeah, and it
story.
got cancelled. Like the story just went bot, and then like
Yeah.
it doesn't exist now.
To go off a tangent, I've started watching 2 new shows. I started watching the Ed Gein Monsters show,
Oh yeah, some people at work have been watching it.
and I've started watching. You may have watched or wanted to watch or started to watch a series on Netflix because there's an actress in it you like. I think her name's Summer Collette.
Tony Collette. Oh yeah, the new,
Weirwood.
not. I've only just seen the thumbnail and her face.
I've not heard of it.
No.
I've seen the thumbnail and her face at the front.
So
I thought I'm going to dedicate some time for that.
Right, so I watched, not last night, night before. I said to Lauren, let's sit down and start watching something. She was like, oh, okay. And I said, right, I know you want to watch Monsters, Ed Gein, and I want to watch Wayward. So I said, but I don't mind which one we watch first. I'll let you pick. And she's like, oh, but I really want to watch Ed Gein. And I was like, I'm not sure you're going to be able to
Stomach it.
And
Yeah.
she was like, yeah, I know he's bad, but I watched the thingy one,
The Jet Dharma one?
the Dharma one, and she was like, I was all right with that. I was like, Ed Gein's profoundly more twisted.
Yeah.
I watched
she was-
the first episode of Dharma literally this week.
Oh, did you?
And I quite enjoyed it.
Hold that, because I want to talk to you about that now. You watched
I have not watched it. at
right,
all.
but I was like, Ed Gein is profoundly more twisted than Dharma. And she was like, yeah, but really? I was like, fine, okay, we'll watch it. Watched first episode, every 10 minutes, all I kept hearing is, what the fuck? What? That's disgusting. And I'm like, what did you expect? And then we watched one episode and it got kind of late and it was bedtime for Bobby. And went, so next night I went to start up episode 2 and she was like, let's watch Wayward instead. Let's watch Wayward instead. So I was like, all right. So I think I'm going to watch Ed Gein on my own at some point. But we've watched 2 episodes of Wayward. From what I heard, it got made to sound scary,
All right.
but it's not. It's more,
Psychological.
yeah, so far. And it's only showed you a little bit. But the bits it showed you, I'm invested.
All right.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And she's such a good actress.
Oh, it's just phenomenal.
And
Does she play a mother?
No
in it?
idea what you're on about.
you would know her.
Hereditary?
You would know her if you saw her.
We've seen Hereditary. Seen Little Miss
You would-
Sunshine.
Yeah, you would know her. if you
Sixth
saw her.
Sense.
Sixth Sense, yeah.
The mother. She's the mother in everything. Is she the mother in this? Is she a mother?
She plays a motherish role, but she's not a mother to I don't think she's a
Oh,
mother. I don't know. There might be a twist where she might be. I don't know. But at the minute, she's not revealed as any mother.
No, she could be my mother.
She's like a
Mummy.
Mummy.
But she has such an on-screen presence. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the second she comes into the show and she just starts like playing her character, it's like, ugh. Like she does. It's so well. Not her as in like bad.
I know.
Like the vibe she gives off, it's like
Yeah.
creepy. But yeah, like there's so many things. There's a few. Sorry, not so many. There's a few things that they're showing that's like, oh, okay. Like I can see how down the line that might become creepy or whatever. But yeah, I'm invested in that. I think it's going to be good. So by the time we record next, I'll probably watch it all.
Yeah.
And
How many episodes?
8,
8.
40
An hour
to 50
apiece.
minutes long.
All right. Sound.
Was it real? 8 is like the going number for a season.
Yeah. I just watched all the Alien in 1 week. Now you said
Now
me
he's
up.
got this to
You
watch.
set me
Yeah,
up
yeah,
with
yeah.
something else for
But
1
yeah,
week.
Ed Gein, episode 1 really doesn't show much to what he does at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you know the story of Ed Gein. So
I know.
I can say what happens without spoiling.
Yeah, there a guy at work who started watching it, and I'm surprised
no
by how
idea.
many people don't know what he did. Like his MO. I thought he were fucking up there, man. Oops, sorry. I thought he were one of the big boys, along with Dharma and
But because he
Gates.
hasn't got the big hitter numbers like
No,
He's got
I
like
think he's got
3
5. Yeah, some,
people.
but
That's what he did.
yeah, it's what he did. It's what he did.
Bro, he basically killed, I think it was 2 or 3 people before he got caught. But the things he did was
Shit.
rookie numbers. But he was digging graves and just chopping them up.
Yeah.
He was skinning the bodies, using the skin to make furniture like lampshades and chairs and fucking
Nipple
cushions
belts.
and nipple belts and curtains and like
And he did a decent job.
yeah. I've got a pic. In fact, I actually took a screenshot of a picture. You can put this on the edit.
The most famous picture, well, the most one what
It's the
stays in
real
my
chair.
mind.
It's the real chair.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's the real chair that he made of people.
What a waste of talent. There's a face on the right armchair. Yeah, on both, sorry.
Face on both. huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. And that's a real chair made out of real human skin. He was very twisted, but he was a sick person. Like he was mentally deficient.
He was eating sticks on a farm in Wisconsin.
And his
So
mom was a twisted woman.
yeah.
But there's a real creepy bit in the first episode where he kills his brother. Well, I don't even know if that's a known thing. I
As
think it's
kids, isn't
implied.
it?
No, it's not a kid. But this is the thing. I remember researching, reading, listening about Ed Gein. It's implied that he killed his brother, but it was never confirmed. In this, they just say he outright did it. He smacked him up back of the head with like a log. And then Ed Gein's like crying, going, get up. And he's got a real high pitched voice like this. He's like, get up. And then he walks away panicking. But then as he turns around and looks back, his brother just like in a really creepy way just like hops back up and turns around and goes like, and he goes, "I'm okay," blah, 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 blah. And then again like smiles and like just goes back to the house. It's really weird. But obviously he's dead. He's just imagining him he's still alive.
Yeah, that's his cope.
Yeah. Then he like gives his mum bed baths and it becomes like a bit sexual, and then like, he starts like digging up bodies and putting on women's clothes and like jacking off in them, and it just becomes like it's a real dirty, not nice watch. Like when you watch it, you're like, ugh. And I think that's why Lauren couldn't stomach it. And to be honest, you have to have a certain
mentality.
tolerance.
Yeah,
suppose,
you've got to go in trained, don't you?
Yeah, like I already know everything about it, so I'm not going in learning anything new. So I mean, kind of seeing it makes it a bit more different, but I already know. So, but the Dharma one is actually kind of bad as well. But the fucking first episode with the guy,
Yeah.
and he's like, they reference it in Shits and Gigs, and it's so funny. Where he's like, the guy is obviously determined to not get killed, and he's just like,
Oh yeah, up on chair. What the fuck?
like, bro is moving so he don't get killed. Bro, it's so funny. So obviously Dharma's got like a fucking bread knife, and the guy in his head's calculating like, oh, I gotta suck some dick to stay alive, and he just starts like, And bro,
Bad play to him,
when you're
though.
watching it, you're like, okay, go on then, do what you gotta do to survive, and then like he starts sucking his finger, and you're like, okay, like, what? Okay, and he fucking survives. So fair
Sounds
play.
good to work.
Yeah, he survives.
Yeah, I mean, I quite like the opening episode being that. It's obviously now it's gonna, I suppose, going back in time and show you everything else in following episodes.
Yeah.
But it was a good way of hooking you in.
Dharma is a twisted fuck about that. So that is a
I
wild.
quite like the actor that plays Dharma though. Like
What's his name? Fucking
Smith Evans.
yeah.
American Horror Story is in quite. Well,
Yeah.
he's in
Is it
American
Peter?
Horror Stories,
Probably like Luke Evans or something.
Peter Evans.
No.
and I quite enjoy that.
It's not Luke Evans. Luke Evans is like a Welsh actor. He plays Dracula. Is it Peter?
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters.
Yeah, just got it all the way around. Anyway, Predator.
Ching, ching. But yeah, Dharma's a wild ride, bro. He's a twisted fucker.
Yeah, I'll probably get rest of them.
I actually felt sorry for Dharma though, weirdly, in that whole thing.
God. I can't watch the dramatizations.
Evan Peters does a good job though.
Yeah.
The Dharma one is entertaining.
Yeah.
The actually, because even when we listened to it on last podcast, they even portray it as like you can have sympathy for Dharma to a point, whereas like he was just crying for help. And there's a part in that series where it's like he's in a bad place, and then you see his struggles, and then he just, instead of like getting help, he just
Gets
can't
wasted.
fix it, and then he just goes deeper into that hole, and you're like, oh,
I mean, I've been watching House of Guinness on Netflix.
that's something I don't think I'd enjoy it, to be honest.
It's just the history of Guinness.
Yeah.
Is it the history of Guinness?
No. It's kind of like it's been described as like Irish Peaky Blinders of its
Yeah.
time.
I enjoyed Peaky Blinders to a point, and then I just
I watched it up until younger brother died.
Yeah, season 5. When
He what?
When younger brother died, I was just like, nah, I'm done now. My favourite character's gone. See you
when I
later.
got to season 5, I was like,
I got to season 2 and I was like,
I
Oh,
quite
so-
enjoy this House of Guinness, though. I actually do.
But I mean, we don't all have to watch the same thing.
no.
I imagine you'll watch Wayward
Yeah, I will.
just because.
Just because of Colette. I finished season 1 of Demon Slayer. All 26 episodes of that.
I was funny that.
What?
Come up to yours last week, didn't?
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking last week about Zenetsu. Oh, he's not in it until like season 2. And I walked up there, I drove up to his, and he sat watching an episode, and I'm like, oh, he's like, very next episode.
Yeah,
Zenetsu,
the thunder breathing first form happened when I was doing dishes when I got home, spoke here and knocked on the door. And then thunder breathing first form. I'm like, am I on season 2? I'm like, am I what? I had to go back. I'm like, am I on the right season? But it said S1 episode, whatever the fuck.
We've got to be.
Is it late in the season 1?
It's in the last half of the season, yeah.
I don't
Because the
remember.
first season's like 26
It's a longer-
episodes.
yeah.
And then season 2 is like 11.
Yeah.
And then season 3 is like 7. And then 11 again. And I was like, oh, this is sound. I can like, I mean, it's not sounding away because I'm enjoying it, but I can like rinse through it a bit more and I can catch up to you guys.
Do you understand? Do you understand why I think Zenetsu is so cool? Like how cold he is with the.
Yeah, mate, it's hard to get over his whinging.
Yeah, bro. But this is what I'm saying.
That's his
with
entire character.
That's his
Yeah,
entire
yeah, yeah.
character up until this movie. And then in this movie, I was like, let my boy cook.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I thought it was funny as well, because like I said, I went up to his last week, and then it's literally after the podcast, and he's washing it in kitchen, and like I said, from a bit of breathing first form, I'm like, the fuck?
This is like he's like Brock from Pokemon. He just obsesses over girls and whinges.
Yeah,
The
I've noticed the
entire-
obsession over girls
The
as well.
entire like all the way through season, and then when it gets to like end season 4, 5, 4, 5, the last season.
Four.
4. And then going into the movie, I was like, my boy's gonna cook.
Yeah. Would there not been that many more episodes in these seasons?
Oh, you're going into season 2 as well, which is
Season 2 and 3 are like 18 episodes, which is less than season 1.
I
So
will-
it'll probably take me the same amount of time to get
I
through
will
2 seasons.
I will warn you. At the end of season 2, there's the like massive culmination of like that fight scene that me and Key were saying you like enjoy. Beginning of season 3, it builds it as a movie. It's like the fucking last half of the last episode of season 2, and then episode 1. So you might be like, oh shit, it's a movie. It's the fucking scalp.
All right.
Because it's just they take like 30 minutes from the last episode and then jam it in with the first episode of the
Yeah.
season.
I've lined up some other animes I want to try afterwards as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it.
Solo leveling.
I know, bro. I've got it on backlog.
Yeah, I want to.
Because it's only like 20 odd episodes, isn't it? And it's solid. Like there's no carry on from it. Is
I
is
don't
there?
have a fucking Crunchyroll account. Otherwise, I'd be watching it now.
I'll get it.
All right, go on then.
Yeah.
Seriously, do it.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, I'll move on to the next thing I was talking about.
Oh, just another thing really quick about Demon Slayer is that the costume's like 30 quid on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't.
No, I'm proper
dress up as fucking Tanjiro.
proper
He
like
watches one season. And dress up as fucking Tanjiro.
proper like Robin Yotsu's like thing. You can buy like the earrings and everything, man. Number 1 fan, you know.
I'll get the yellow robe.
No, fuck you, Anzinetsu. You can be fucking. I still can't remember his name.
With
With the ball on his head. The guy with the ball on his head. You haven't met him yet, I don't think.
No, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, season 1, bro.
The fuck? Oh, in season 1.
Comes in season 1.
What's his name?
Emu tries to one up everyone.
Something get.
Get into the Greek.
Oh
Um,
my god!
And then the other costumes on it as well. Who's the main water breathing guy in the
Genya.
5? Oh no, is it the 5?
Gayu?
Long dark hair, like very
Gayu.
stoic.
Gayu.
Just like forget.
Yeah.
Got his
He's a cool-
costume.
he's a cool
Got his
character.
costume as
Oh
well.
no, it's the grey haired.
No,
The master.
not black haired.
Oh, I thought you were on about the master that was teaching him.
Because of that stone breathing guy, you haven't met him yet? Fucking Jesus. He's like 7 foot, jacked as fuck. He stands like this the entire
I
time.
have met him. He will cries all the time.
Yeah, he cries.
Yeah.
He cries while beating the fuck out of it. He's like crying,
Yeah.
and he's just like swinging a mace and
This
just
poor
putting it through your fucking head, and he's like, oh fuck.
I hope you find peace.
Yeah, while you get a fucking mace through your forehead. But why are you crying?
Anyway,
bro?
yeah, solo leveling. That would be quite easy to get through. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The other show, I've got Death Note. I started that, but I'm gonna finish Thingy first.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Cowboy Bebop.
Bebop.
Depop's fucking really silly clothes.
It's Bebop, innit?
Bebop.
Bebop. Right. Anyway, have y'all guys got anything you want to talk about in the news recently? Because I have one thing, and it's
I
it's
think I've really heard of much.
I want to address,
One thing, but I was going to mention it last week.
but can't remember.
No, I can remember it.
Oh, I'll say this and then you can say.
Right.
So, have y'all guys heard about the ban on sugary drink refills?
No. Oh yeah,
Buy one get one free on fast food.
I've heard about the no free refill things.
So they've banned. It's now illegal. They've banned it. Sugar free refills on sugary drinks, and no longer you can't like get any buy one get one free or on fast food anymore because Keir Starmer's government has banned it and made it illegal because some fat fucks out there can't control themselves. I'm not allowed now. why am I getting punished for some fat cunt not being able to limit themselves to 1 or 2 drinks?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not being funny here, though, but
If someone wants to be obese and die early because they can't control themselves, not my problem.
Yeah.
Why am I being limited?
it's also
Stop treating us like kids.
their lifestyle. Maybe I understand for kids, but if an adult decides they want 2 sugary drinks, they can have 2 fucking sugary drinks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also,
You don't work hard to not
Yeah.
celebrate it, do you?
and also, if you're so worried about people choosing fast food all the time, make healthier food fucking cheaper. Because fast food is an easier option because it's cheaper. It's a meal that's prepped, done, and it's cheaper. So instead of fucking clamping down on everyone that wants to buy fast food, instead you make healthy food cheaper. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't really drink sugary drinks much anymore anyway, but the fact that I'd no longer have the choice to have a refill if it was an option before
Yeah.
is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. It's controlling it.
Yeah, it's just...
I didn't realise they'd done that.
They just
Don't get me wrong.
kids.
I very often, like if I go to Taco Bell or something like that, you can go and refill. You'll virtually never catch me refilling. I'll just have the 1 drink and go out
Same.
anyway, so it don't
Yeah.
really affect me. But same time, it's if I want that option, I should have that option.
So Taco Bell, you can still do it, but just non-sugary.
Yeah, so you can do like Coke Zero
All
and
right.
stuff.
Because I didn't know Taco Bell did it, but Nando's do it, and not TGI's. Five Guys, yeah.
Five Guys, that were one of like their entire identity at one.
Yeah, they've got the whole machine where you can pick all sorts of shit.
I mean, like you'll get that most places now. If you go to cinemas, that machine exists and stuff.
Yeah.
But Five Guys,
I won-
10 years ago,
I
go there,
wonder-
that's the only place you'd ever get it.
Because when you buy a cup of tea from Weatherspoons, you can just add your own sugar. Just fucking
Lauren said that over there. And
fill your sugar
I
up
was
like fuck.
I was like, don't be stupid. I'm not going to ban that. But actually, it wouldn't surprise me if they had banned it as well.
I don't think they would ban it, but it's kind of like a loophole weird thing, isn't it? Like, would the police, like, some guy stood there and so you go to grab a second sachet and he slaps your wrist? Something like
Because
that.
I mean, like, you can just go and refill Coke Zero and just pour a sachet of sugar in.
Yeah,
Just to defeat it and then
Yeah.
send a fucking selfie to Keir Starmer.
do it.
please.
People will be doing that.
100% people doing that.
Yeah,
Or people will be walking out with 2 drinks.
High fructose corn syrup, just pouring it in right slow into.
like fucking maple syrup.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they've got bigger things to worry about than
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
and takeaways.
I just
And
don't-
I get the strain that it's maybe putting on NHS, but at the same time, like there's bigger problems.
but it's not even that. That ain't gonna solve nothing.
No.
Well, it is.
People are always going to choose unhealthy options while healthier
Yeah.
food is either more expensive, less accessible.
It's
Yeah.
time consuming. as well.
Time-consuming.
That's the big one.
With how cheap fast food is already, the buy one get one free thing, people will just be like, I guess I'll buy another. Like instead of just getting the buy one get one free, it's like, oh, it's only another $2 to $3 or whatever to
the
get another
only,
burger.
the
Got
only
fast
people
food.
that suffer,
for buy one get one free.
the only people that suffer with this ban are people who have less money.
Yeah, less time and money as
Less-
well.
Yeah,
Because you can prep cheapish meals,
yeah.
but the prep itself's like an hour a day.
You're probably right there. Like I said, people with less money are going to struggle more. Say, prime example: go to Taco Bell, get your drink. Very often you'll see a couple sat there sharing one drink,
It's not,
and then before they leave, they'll refill it.
but like even like there's there's families out there that live paycheck to paycheck that do rely on fast food every now and then. They're like, I can't afford to go out and do a shop, or I can't afford to go to shop and buy food to cook a meal, but I can go and get a buy one free. So for the cost of one meal, I'm feeding both my kids. Like some families rely on them sort of things sometimes. So you're punishing them because once again, some fat fuck can't control themselves.
Mm.
Like it winds me up. Like it's ridiculous. It's controlling to a level of like insulting.
Yeah,
Like we're adults. If someone wants to eat themselves into fucking oblivion, who cares? I don't give a shit. Like, and also if you're gonna then use the argument on, yeah, but then they're straining on NHS. So many other things strain NHS. So we can all point fingers at different things. Like, it's such a ridiculous fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before. I'm sure I've said this before, but I hate the idea of the schools dictating what you put in your kids' lunch.
Yeah,
they dictate what you can put in.
Yeah. If you send your kids to school with packed lunch and they don't like what you put in that packed lunch, they'll take it off your kid.
And
but to start
and
with, they send a letter home, don't they?
No, not to start with. This is the thing where I say Alex, my niece, obviously Stephanie's got her own cake business. And she sent her to school with old school sponge cake. It's taken off her.
I bet your sister dealt with that well.
Oh, she were livid.
Oh, mate, I bet.
It's like
That'd
we
be
used to get that given to us by the school.
Yeah, mate, that was part of my fucking. That was best part of fucking dinner.
Old school sponge cake, and she's like, she's like, you have a look at what I've sent her with sandwiches and stuff like that. Healthy. Old school sponge cake. Not allowed that. It needs to be like an apple or banana or an orange,
Mate.
a piece of fruit. And they took it off her. She weren't allowed to eat it. And I turned around and says, obviously, I don't have kids yet, but one on way, and it's like, if my kid gets to school and I find out teachers have taken food off them that I've sent them to school with, shit would hit the fucking fan. I'm telling you. You can't dictate to me what I'm feeding my kid.
I can't be asked to bleep it out. What school?
Ockley Brook.
You heard it first.
Ollie Brook used to be so good for dinners as well. Like there was
Yeah,
across
pizza
the board.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, favourite food Wednesdays.
Yeah, yeah,
Should
like
be
pizza or hot
Fridays,
dogs or
but-
something. And it's like, and like I said, the old school sponge cake is something that you used to get served
Mate,
quite
they were
regularly.
either- They were either custard and flapjack, custard and shortbread, custard and sponge cake. Mate, I used to go fucking crazy for that shit.
Yeah.
I used to fucking shoulder barge dinner ladies out of way to get up there
Yeah,
first.
look at you now, fat.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Because like,
But obviously, that's the joke because it's ironic because you used to eat all that stuff as a kid and you're all right.
but I get it because Stephanie, obviously, afterwards they were told the reason that they've clamped down on like checking through kids' packed lunches, is because
Like
some
prison.
kids, some kids were being sent to school with just a chocolate bar for their lunch, like maybe a big sized chocolate bar, but that was their lunch. And I'm like, okay, I get that. I says, but once again, you're punishing the majority for the.
Yeah, I understand stepping in if a kid's
Yeah.
got a fucking big
Yeah.
dairy milk
Let
for
'em-
dinner, but
Yeah, let the parents know, feed your kid better, but don't take the food because that's all they have got.
Oh, they replaced it with school dinner.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
You didn't say that.
So they took it off. So they took it off.
They
her
just
and
eat
they were
it
like,
to themselves.
I was gonna say teachers in fucking
Yeah, yeah.
teaching.
Oh, they took it off her.
Oh,
Oh, sweet treat,
yeah.
mate.
This is from that cake shop.
No, they like took it off and replaced it with like a piece of fruit.
Oh,
But I still don't agree with that. I'm like, you've been sent to school with this, and like I say, it's a balanced meal. Like she's been given
Yeah,
healthy
if I-
main meal and stuff, and a dessert.
If I were a
Right.
sister, I'd charge him.
Yeah, because she does it for a
sells it.
business. She sells,
She sells them, I'd charge him.
One portion of that costs this.
Mate, I would 100% charge him.
Send them a bill.
yeah.
That's an
and then
eggshell.
and then gear it every day, so they have to buy it every time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gear like 20, and they've got to take all 20 off, and they've got to pay for it.
I would 100% charge them.
Send them an invoice.
Yeah,
That's a right
That
shout.
is fucking. That is so wrong. And I also feel like, if anything, it has the opposite effect because when you're constantly restricting someone from something, it learns them to have no control over that like that.
or rebel.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They will
Or they'll
rebel.
overeat it.
They will rebel, and when they finally get it, they'll like you said overeat it because they've never had it before, so they don't know how to control like having that.
Yeah.
So they'll eat too many portions, and then they'll become fucking fat or whatever.
Yeah.
As a kid, it'd be like if you don't, even in my house growing up, if you don't eat your
Yeah.
main meal, you're not having a dessert.
Exactly.
If you finish your main meal, you can have a dessert.
Exactly.
And a dessert wasn't
if-
an apple or a banana, it was a dessert.
And this is the thing where teachers are now trying to overstep their boundaries. Like, if
I don't
had a
necessarily think it's the teachers. I don't think it comes above them. They're just the ones
kid,
policing it.
well, still, yeah. But if I were a teacher, I'd refuse to enact it. So if that was my kid, I would go to school and be like, look, if you're not happy with what I'm giving my child, even though, like I said, besides that, I'm giving them a well-balanced meal, and they come home and they've not ate their meal, they've only ate that, then that's down to me to deal with that. That's down to me to sit with my child and say, look, if you don't start eating this, I'm not going to give you this no more.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not on you to remove the fucking option completely. Fuck. This is what I'm worried about. Jax is about to start nursery, and I feel like I'm going to have to start fucking getting involved in shit like this, and I'm going to get really fucking irritated.
Get them told though.
Oh, it honestly, because she put it into like our Hudson's group chat, what had happened. It's like secondhand livid for her. Just like, if that were my kid, I don't even know how I'd react because, like I said, the kid's not got, Alex hasn't got into trouble.
Mm.
But in that moment, she'll feel like she's in trouble as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That teacher's
It's
come
like
up to her and gone,
shaming
you
her.
can't have that.
Yeah.
I'm taking that, you need to have this.
Yeah.
And then it's so conflicting hearing that from someone of some sort of authority,
yeah.
or like it's someone you're supposed to learn from and everything. And then if you do go back to your parents and they're like, it's bollocks, like you're eating right and everything, like it's so conflicting.
Yep.
It's like two sides to a brain.
No offense, no offense, but Alex is perfectly fine with, like, she's not all overweight or, like, if anything, she's probably a bit underweight. So you need to be giving her these extra sugary treats.
She's not like a
gain a bit of weight.
She's not a chubby kid at all. So I don't get.
No, she's not.
Even if kids are chubby, sometimes it's used in how they grow.
No, like, what I'm saying
sometimes they shoot up and then.
What I'm saying is, like, there's no reason to target her at all. Like, if a kid's like slightly overweight and the school's being like, look, we're just worried about his, fitness, health, or whatever, then fair enough, forget it. But Alex is not a chubby kid. She's just a normal.
If anything,
average.
she's on the skinnier side.
Yeah, it's bollocks, mate. And I spoke with the people at the nursery, and they were like, "Oh, we do meals in house, and you have to like pay this much per week. We do these meals and these meals." I was like, "Look, you don't have to show me what meals, because Jax is a fussy shit with eating. So as long as he eats something, and then when he comes home, he has a proper meal, because I'll make sure he eats it. I don't mind." So they can be giving him fucking 2 mouthfuls of healthy food and then 5 mouthfuls of shit food. As long as I know he's getting a decent meal at home, I'm not bothered. He's a kid. I don't want to create an unhealthy fucking relationship with him and food, because that's all that's going to do. It's going to put shame on things like she'll get older being like, I would love to eat that piece of cake, but I can't.
Yeah, body conscious at such a young age.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But like I said, that in that moment, what she would have felt when that teacher takes it off her,
Yeah, exactly.
she would have felt like she'd done something wrong when she hadn't.
It's fucking pathetic. Go on, what were your news thing anyway?
Mine was just going to be about that David, the singer.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I was going to mention it last week.
I've got some of his songs on my phone.
How good are his songs?
They're good.
They're good. What a shame. It's only like this 20-year-old kid. He made this one in particular song called "Romantic Homicide." This was back in like 2017 when he made this. So he'd only been 17. Yeah, no, not 2017. Sorry, it'd have been 17 when he made this song. There were news that came out once that they found this body inside a Tesla at this impound place. Obviously, the Tesla, the boots at the front and that. They found this body. They later identified this body to be 15 years old and have the name of a lass called Celeste. And the Tesla was registered to this David. His artist name is spelled D4VD. So he's been blowing up like now. He's been on these tours. He's a good songwriter. He's been touring and he's been collaborating with like big names and stuff. And this news has come out and they've cancelled his tour. But he's still like, he's still like just wandering about. So he's not being arrested. He's not being brought in or anything like that. Even though this case is so weird and people have dug up so much like fishy evidence. He has an unreleased song called Celeste. He has a tattoo what says shush here. They found this same tattoo on this body of this 15-year-old. She's 15, bro. And she went missing 2 years before this when she was 13, or a year and a half before this when she was 13. Apparently she'd have ran off with him. So all these fingers point towards this guy.
A load of people come out and said they were in a relationship.
Yeah. And and he used to live stream all the time, so they've dug up all this weird stuff. And in the lyrics in this Romantic Homicide, like basically like acts as him like killing someone.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a lot, but that could just be a crazed fan as well.
Maybe.
That could be someone that wants his lyrics. Too much. It is. But what I'm saying is, if you look at, go back to Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, because a lot of companies and stuff dropped him without any real charges being brought against or being found guilty. And it's like, at the moment, if he's not been arrested, he's preemptively, he's already guilty.
Yeah.
He's already lost.
It's just weird in this, though, because that's two people who can argue their case. It's just all.
It depends what the investigation finds.
Yeah, all signs point to it.
Probably
is.
It sounds right.
You may look into it like
it probably isn't what sounds right. But what I don't like is these big companies dropping you at just the thought of something.
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, he's got an absolute banger or something. It's on Invincible.
Oh, is it?
From Invincible.
And I just hit it.
We've heard this.
I think I have. Yeah.
Fucking banger. Because I remember listening to his music, and then I seen something pop up on TikTok, and I was like, "Wait a minute!"
And he's only 20.
I listened to that guy.
Yeah, he's only 20. He's been relevant for years or something like that. Like he's
I don't know. I just don't
been
like.
booming.
I just
And that
don't like
romantic
it when
homicide, the melody's lovely to it.
It's just a bit icky now. You know what it might be about.
Yeah, I'll still guilty listen though. Let's fucking go.
I don't know. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of these big companies dropping people before any real charges have been brought against them.
I'm not gonna lie. Looking back on the Oldham Johnny Depp thing, I do think people just got swept up in the fan thing of like Johnny Depp. Like, I think when you actually go back and look, I think they were both as bad as each other.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Like, even at the time, I was kind of guilty of being like, yeah, she's a fucking psycho.
But she is. And I don't get me wrong, I do think
And she is.
she is a psycho. Come on, let's be honest. Have you seen videos of
Hey, what's that Barney Stinson thing? The ratio?
Crazy Hot Scale? But yeah, he didn't end up getting charged, did he?
No.
No.
But like, he lost his contracts with Disney and all sorts. The only one
I
that
think they
kept
tried
him
to
on
bring
was
him-
Dior.
He kept the people were in.
Yeah, but the thing is,
And he
I
started
actually,
doing gigs.
looking back, I actually think he's a lot more culpable than people think. Because I remember watching a lot of interviews where they were saying like this image has been painted of Johnny Depp as like he's this like holier than thou innocent guy, blah blah blah, and they were like, he's been an asshole for a bit of a while.
Yeah, but even in the case, they asking questions about doing drugs and all this stuff, and he admits it all.
Don't get me wrong, that's not to say like he's a piece of shit and I don't like
I
him.
don't think he tries to act
I just
this
think-
certain way. I just think this.
I just think there was a bit of like out of kilter view of like she's a horrible bitch and he's
Yeah.
all right and everyone should love him. I just think they were both pieces of shit in a bad relationship.
And I think that just got misconstrued just by the audience. Because I don't
Like,
think he tried to look a certain way.
Yeah, maybe.
He's just one example of it, though. But you'll see it time after time again, like actors, singers, all sorts. If a charge is brought against them, by all means, I don't mind. So if they're convicted of a charge, then by all means, drop them. I goes, but until they're convicted, when your record labels, your agents, TV studios, whatever they may be, when they drop you before you've even gone to trial, I get that they're trying to protect their reputation, but at the same time, you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Prime example, Jonathan Majors in Marvel. He played at Kang, and then he got a case brought to him for domestic abuse from his previous marriage or relationship.
Yeah, you mentioned this in one of
Yeah,
your
then-
I think he
episodes.
did it last week.
Yeah.
Then they got found not guilty, but by that point, Marvel had cut him
Saying
and
it,
everything,
yeah.
and they were already finished. And I remember at the time being like, as sick as it sounds, I was like, I fucking loved him as Kang, so if they're cutting him, he better be guilty. Because if they find out that he's not guilty and they've cut him, what a bunch of knobheads.
I just really hate the fact that as soon as anything like that, any sort of speculation against your name, if you're in the spotlight, you're guilty.
Yeah, it is just a horrible fact. Like, and not to sound sexist, because I just think it is a fact. If a man gets accused of the R word, that sticks with him whether he's innocent or guilty, no matter what. Like, he will always be known for, well, they were accused of it.
You remember?
Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, like I say, the prime example of the
100% innocent, it's like, well, they were accused of it.
prime example going back to the Amber Heard Johnny Depp is that Amber Heard's in Aquaman 2 still.
Yeah.
Like Johnny Depp was dropped from everything, she was not, even though there was 2 suits going on.
I don't know.
And I remember the soap actors. I can't remember the names at all, but one at last one Big Brother or something, and she came into the room where you sit on the sofa talking to the camera,
She
and
said
she
he
was
punched
yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
got
yeah.
beat or something by him.
and he was just like joking, getting like nudges.
But then he came back and said, "What the fuck you on about? Like I never did."
You're ruining my career.
Yeah, he said
He
that
was
like
playing his
straight
ass off.
away. Yeah,
He's like, you're going to ruin my life
Yeah.
with what you're saying. What are
Yeah.
you saying this for?
and then
You did do it.
yeah, and then turns out like he did not wrong.
There's 24/7 cameras on them all.
Bro,
Like.
Yeah,
How does she think she's going to get away with
The
that?
first time I saw that, I was like, not only are you ruining his career, you're lessening women's voice who actually have
Yeah.
suffered domestic abuse.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? It's embarrassing. Like, you're just making yourself like a twat.
Like, you're literally on 24/7 cameras. Like, you've accused them of this. Big Brother's obviously going to step in and review it.
Yeah, like,
And it's like,
there's people out there that are going to equivocate you saying that to be like, oh, if all women are saying abuse, then
yeah,
what does that mean?
If she's-
That's the extent of what women say abuse
Yeah.
is? Like, because there are stupid people. out
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
She's managed to make uproar from all these cameras being on him. how much can I make with no cameras on there?
I know, it's so bad because it's like they'll say accusing someone of a crime that they didn't commit. So say like the word, it sticks with that person regardless if they're innocent or not. That will stick with them even mentally, just on themselves. Other people around them will always have that. Did they do it?
Exactly.
Even if they were proven innocent, they'll be sat there.
It kind of like mars your name.
Yeah. And it goes, so if you falsely accuse, one come up on TikTok this week and I was reading comments and they're like, if you falsely accuse, they should carry the same like jail time or sentence. And I don't like that because it stops people that have actually been through it from coming forward because they're scared that if they're not found proven guilty, if that person's not proven guilty, they're going to potentially go to jail, even though it's like double punishment. They got the abuse and now they're going to jail because they couldn't prove that the abuse happened. Exactly. So I don't like that. But at the same time, I do feel that something needs to be there for those that are proven 100%
there needs
true.
to be like some sort of like public statement done to be like, look, this guy was innocent.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen a film?
You need to make lie detector tests 100% accurate.
I'm not sure if
it'd fix everything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if your guys have watched this, but it's like one of the best series on Netflix. And it literally touches on that subject. It's called Criminal.
No.
Bro, I know we said like watch things.
Guys fucking completed Netflix here.
Bro, Criminal I watched years ago. Me and Lauren love it. It's so good. And it is literally just the interrogation room, the police, the person who's getting questioned. Sometimes there's a lawyer, sometimes there isn't. And then on the other side of the window, the other coppers that are like watching it. It's all dramatization.
Oh, right.
But it's fucking amazing. Like it's one of the best things I've ever watched on Netflix. It's so good. There's 2 or 3 seasons. And one of them, I'll spoil one of them a little bit. It is about that. And he's like, it's Kit Harington who plays the guy from Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, and
Game of Rings.
and he basically gets accused, and throughout the whole episode, it's about him saying, like, I didn't fucking do this. Like, we slept together. I'm her boss. I wasn't interested, but then she kept coming on to me. It got to the point where we'd both drunk so much, I was like, whatever. And we slept together, and then she left, and I wake up the next day or come back to work the next Monday or whatever, and I'm getting police walk into my office and drag me out of thingy and blah, blah, and he's like, fucking haven't done anything. Anyway, skip to end episode. He hasn't done it. And he's like, but you guys walked into my workplace saying I'd done this and you've dragged me out. I want the same police officers to come back to my workplace now and tell them that I'm innocent. And in that episode, the police are like, oh, we're not going to do that. And he's like, well, you've ruined my life then. Yeah. Because nobody's going to fucking believe that I didn't do it because of the big song and dance you did coming into my office, arresting me in front of everybody. And it's a fucking really good story.
I've told you a story before. It's like when I was accused of stealing something at work.
Oh, yes. I think, yeah.
I don't know the story.
I vaguely remember.
So they used to have like a tuck shop at work. And it was like,
did you do it?
No, I didn't do it.
This guy did it.
He's got to tell when he's lying. He rubs his thumb. So
does it?
Yeah.
We're going to discuss this in the other room.
Just a window.
Yeah.
But long story short, like it was like a self-serve. You go put 50p in, grab yourself a bag of crisps, a chocolate bar, whatever you wanted. I'm not too sure if Keir Starmer would allow this now, but you could just go get your anything. There were no one man in it. Put 50p in, go grab whatever you wanted. Per item, obviously. I won't just put 50p in and take
Thank you.
Yeah. And I once did it, and I was just on break and fairly new team I've just been assigned to. And
before you mention what's been stolen, I want to guess. So as soon as you get to that bit, I'm going to guess what got stolen. Do you want me to guess now?
No, just guess what I stole.
Crisps.
Whoa, what you stole? So you did steal it.
Yeah.
Crisp.
A crisp and a can of pop. Yeah.
He did it.
He did.
You fucking did it.
I didn't do it. I had the cash and I put the cash in.
It was like,
yeah. Yeah, but it's you and crisps. You probably eaten a bag of crisps and then forgot. And then picked up another bag of crisps because they're there.
But the guy comes across and we're all on break.
Guy comes a crisp.
Like a manager comes across. We're all on break. And we're sat at computers and he goes, I've just seen what you've just done there, Kieran. What do you mean? Because you've just taken those items without paying. And I'm like, no, I ain't. And he's like, I've just seen. I'm like, well, you haven't just seen me because I did.
Is this high up management that's saying this to you? Is it?
Just a manager. It's at the same level as me now. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, so just not important.
Yeah. so I'm just like, oh, no, you haven't because of this. And he goes, oh, just do it right thing, Kieran, and go pay. And this is in front of the entire team. Like, and I'm just like, well, I'm not going to go pay a second time. I've already paid. He's like, well, you haven't. And it gets escalated. So to a point, and I was just like, I'm going to say his name then, but I would just like walk away. Go sit down is what I said to him, sorry. And then he says it another time. And I literally stand up and he's probably smaller than Chris. Well, he's height, no offense, Chris. But I literally just
brags and then pulls other people down. Who does he think he is?
But I literally just stand up. And like I say, he's done this in front of the entire team as well. And I stand up and I go, I say his name. Sit down before I sit you the fuck down.
This is a manager.
This is a manager. At this point, I'm
still with bag.
I'm in a corner. You know, I've been put in a corner. You know, he's accused me of stealing.
Stuff in more.
Yeah,
sit down.
Sit down before I sit you down.
But he's accused me of stealing.
50p's as well.
He's accused me of stealing in front of the entire team, and I've told him politely that he's wrong a couple of times, and it did get to the point where I sit down before I sit you the fuck down. And he does go away. Next thing, higher management comes across. Can we have a word, Kieran? Yeah. And he's like, I said, hey, she was like, what's going on there? Because obviously when I said that, everyone's kind of like, the fuck? In the middle of the call centre, and I've just told the manager to go sit down, sit him the fuck down. Didn't sit very good. And anyway,
I didn't sit very good. Sorry.
Pardon pun.
Yeah. Anyway, she takes me into this room. She's like, what's just gone on there? So I tell her what's just gone on there. And she's like, 1 minute, I'll go have a word with him. Goes have a word with him, comes back, and she goes, well, what do you want on back of this then? Because you shouldn't really be speaking to a manager like that. And I went, yeah, and he shouldn't be accusing me of stealing in front of my entire team.
Yeah.
I went, if he'd have took me into this room like you've done now and said to me, Kieran, I think I've just caught you doing this. It'd have been wrong, but it wouldn't have escalated to the point that it did. I says the only reason it escalated to that point is because he did it in front of the entire team. I said exactly what you've just said Kit does in that episode. I goes, when I go back to that computer now, people are going to think I've done this.
100%.
If no ifs or buts about it, people are going to think I've done this now. And I went, and I know my close mates within the team, because there's like 12 of us in the team. I know my close mates within the team won't believe it's true. I goes, but there's people I don't interact with very often that have just heard this. So I'm going to be staying.
Manager's word over you.
Yeah, I'm going to be staying as a thief now. And she's like, what do you want on the back of this? Do you want to raise a complaint or put in a grievance or something? I went, no. I said, the only thing I want on the back of this is exactly what he's just done there. Is he's accused me in front of everyone. He can apologise to me in front of everyone. I never got that apology. I will live it.
God, it doesn't take much either, does it? Just to settle the score and go, look, sorry I've yelled in front of everyone.
Then, I mean, don't get me wrong, he should have done it. But from the sounds of it, he's a cunt.
Yeah.
And that would be basically him going, hey, I'm a cunt.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it'll just make him feel weak.
I was looking at, because I turned around and...
Sorry, especially after someone who, you're one of his subordinate.
He weren't my direct line manager.
No, but you, in the hierarchy, you're underneath, got told to sit. And he actually sat to then come out and be like, yeah, that guy who just told me to sit down. Sorry.
Yeah.
And because I used to...
Is that again someone, I'll never fucking sit down again. It's fucking race and hobbly legs.
I used to do like 70-hour weeks. I used to do all sorts of overtime, didn't I?
It's one of them stand-up desks. Yeah. Looking over at Kieran. Never going to sit down.
Never going to sit down. Just got like Forrest Gump with them, like splints next to his legs.
Fucking thingy in Office, Dwight, where he's like, goes to that stand-up desk. And then Jim walks up to him and he's like, exactly, he's got that pole in his leg. And he goes, don't.
Oh, yeah.
You know I've got to do it.
Yeah.
So many references.
Yeah, like I say, I never got the apology. And I used to do like 70-hour weeks at that point. So I turned around and says, cancel all my overtime. I was due to do overtime that day. I says, cancel all my overtime. I says, I'm not going to do any favours for you guys if
That's the
if
way
that's
you
how
do
I'm
it.
going to be treated. And she's like, well, cancelling your overtime means you'll get less money as well. I went, well, I were only doing that much overtime originally to pay for my house. I said, I've got my house now. I just doing it out of habit. I says, I don't need the money now. I says, and the principle of things, I'm cancelling it all. And I was looking for another job. It went until someone that was on my team originally, he got promoted like 3 or 4 months prior to this. He come up to me and he's like, what's going on? Like a couple of days later, because he went in that day. He's like, what's going on? Told him what's going on. And he's like, I think you just need to bite a bullet on this one, Kieran. He goes, we were in a meeting a couple of weeks ago and they're like, oh, who do you think's, we've got another management job coming up in a month or two. Who do you think's going to be a good fit for the role? And he's like, your name was chucked about quite a lot. And he goes, and this ain't going to be very good for you.
Yeah, that fucking thief is all right, isn't it?
And he's like, you kicking up, bro, cancelling all your overtime and all this. And he's like, we don't believe you've done it.
Yeah.
He's like, but the way you're acting now is going to hurt your chances of getting promoted.
Yeah.
So I did bite the bullet. And to be fair to him, he was right. A couple of months later, I did get promoted, so it weren't too bad. But
Was that manager who you told to sit in the meeting where they were throwing your name around?
I've no idea.
Oh, man, I'd have
Has
found
has
that.
anybody got any good ideas? Well, I think Kieran's a good fit. I don't think Kieran would be a good
He was
manager.
got a bit of a temper.
He told me to sit down,
Yeah.
and he said if I didn't, he'd sit me down.
Yeah.
He said I needed to sit
Yes.
down.
I'm not
Do you know what we need to do?
I'm not sat down in 4 weeks.
We ain't putting money down and grabbing more what he earned. I think we need to get rid of this buy one, get one free from now on.
I think we need standing desks, everybody.
Anyway, see you later.
Except Kieran. So I could tell him to sit down.
Sit down. Every time I come into a room, he needs to stand up so I can tell him to sit.
And that was another thing I said as well.
Bob, you're not supposed to be in this meeting, mate.
Shut up before I shut you up. Oh,
Yeah. I'm never going to stop talking.
nobody
Easy, a
likes
fucking
me.
power move.
Nobody likes me.
Oh, dear, as well, going.
You're all thieves. That's how all of you do it.
I says, I did turn around and said to them, I could stand up and take it if I wanted it. Anyways, I says, could you display it as a tuck shop? I went, do you have a license to be selling this?
Kieran just fucking.
Yeah. How old were you?
20?
Yeah.
20?
Mate,
We are?
It used to be like that
Yeah.
at 12.
That's like good moves.
Yeah, but bro, it used to be
I-
like that at 12 in school.
I know.
Yeah, but like even in the most daunting moments as a kid, it used to be.
Yeah.
We was in the first few days in secondary school. 90% of kids in their first few days of secondary school are like, oh my God, daunting, big school, making new friends, new teachers, everything. He's squaring up to fucking form teacher straight away.
He's good.
And I'm like, ha, sit fucking down.
Oh,
Yeah. He's like, that's the last time anyone tells me to sit down. I'm telling everybody else to sit down from now on. So many just like trauma.
that
between so many
one
people.
needs to teach you some manners.
Yeah. He left year after that as well. I think it scared him.
I did that.
Yeah, I'll move on to thread.
Is this guy still here?
No, he's not still. He left literally
You
in year
left
8.
the year after.
No, not the teacher.
Oh,
The accuser.
No, he took voluntary redundancy a couple of years ago.
Any last words kind of thing?
To be honest with you, after that moment, it was actually all right.
not you, in.
No, both of you.
Oh.
No, that's what I mean. To be after that, it was all right. I was more just I wouldn't go and speak to him. You know what I mean? It'd just be a pleasantries if we passed on all it. You're all right. You're all
Oh,
right.
man. I'd be so petty.
I also think as well,
I'd probably like, I'd get me snap on if he were there. I'd be like, fuck it. Can I have this? I bought it.
I also think telling someone to sit is like one of the like
Demeaning.
demean. Like when I play CS, Cody will kill someone with a clean thing, and he'll just type in chat straight away. Sit.
That is worse.
Yeah, he'll like
That's like obedience.
Other day, you were like fucking. He was going.
Sit.
He was going hard. Like bro, he was like 19-2 or something in CS, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're obviously cheating. You're obviously hacking, or you're like a big Smurf." And he just got an ace and typed "sit," and I was like,
Good. Yeah, because that's rebuttaling that. That's like going against someone who was already like thingy, like putting people in their place.
Like I don't. When he's in that headspace, I don't even like try and give him shit. I'm just like, oh, I don't want no shit.
I
bro.
can imagine like that recording of what I did of us reacting to Phasmophobia that time where it's just, it's like nothing else matters.
If he sees this, he'll get fucking bricked up just because I'm bigging him up. But it is cold to see when he'll just fuck everyone up and then just type. I know it's coming as well. I'll see him get 3-4 kills in a round. I don't know if you've seen him do it.
I've seen him.
And then
funny,
it just
like-
pops up bottom left sit, and I'm like,
Wouldn't it be funny though? Is that adrenaline rush? He just fucking aces it, and he just misspells sit. He just puts sty. He's like, "Hey, angry with himself."
I got a quick thread. The thread is, it was a question to like men of Reddit. What's the worst thing a woman can do during the moment?
Laugh.
But you think it's laugh?
I don't know. It was just the first thing that came to mind.
You got anything?
Instantly deflate.
Took me a second. I didn't get if you meant yourself or them or what.
When they don't sit down. first.
Yeah. Sit down.
That's it. Wanking.
I didn't fucking steal crisps. Right?
Laughing will be bad. I'll take that back.
I don't know. Laughing. Yeah, laughing's not because if it's like in the joke.
Laughing, laughing's not bad at all. It'd probably be just something.
Do you know, when I say instantly deflate, it's like,
The fuck?
Yeah. What? I know. What? Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
what do I say?
Yeah, in front of like authority and all this shit, he can tell him like what happened to that. We're your mates, man. You can tell us.
no, I mean, like,
Get cut.
You all right?
no,
Yeah.
I'm not.
We're gonna go and discuss this in a different room right now.
So, say she's riding, she's on top,
Right?
you come a little bit too early, and the instant deflator, she's
Oh, I thought you meant like a doll. Yeah, a doll like
Oh,
when you poke
I
her
did,
on.
but I'm on a
When she's
what
like
do you mean she's like
fed up.
because
Yeah, she's fed up by the fact that you've not performed.
Yeah, but that's
as
your
she wanted.
issue because you've nutted earlier.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But you get angry at her. What the fuck? Why are you so fit?
I tell you.
If I lean back on it,
It's because you saw this knob and then you sat down on it.
I told you not to sit.
Told you to slow down.
First one, pepper spray.
What?
The worst thing a woman can do during the deed, pepper spray.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I
So,
think it's a joke.
An art. What? Gotcha. That's how innocent I am. I didn't understand the joke. You've never had a chance to get pepper spray out. I'm gonna cut that. Let's deflate this. Yeah.
Next one. Once a girl was giving me a blowjob, I looked down and made eye contact. She took my dick out her mouth and said, "What?" Squaring up to me. Whoa, shit. Mate, that I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Sit down.
This was a while ago. That's when I used to going out all the time. There was one time when I was having sex with someone, and she did that exact same thing. Like for some reason, it was like all hot, like in the moment, blah. And then there was like a moment of like we caught eye contact. She went, "What?" And it just instantly killed the moment for me because it's kind of confrontational.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Whoa, what? Nothing." Like nothing.
Did you not realize it was me? Like,
Yeah, she just snaps out and goes, "What?"
yeah.
nothing. Shut up.
Next one. Telling me that she wants me to initiate sexy time, but then turns me down when I do.
Every married.
Yeah, but I'd say it's like every person,
Yep.
every bloke ever.
Yep. 100%.
It's because we're always on it, though, aren't we?
Yeah. Sexy time is all the time.
Like
Yeah.
Lauren will say to me, I want to know that you like still want me. And I was like, I always do.
Yeah,
But then I also don't just want to be a sex pest.
yeah,
So I was like, if you ever think that you do, just know that I do.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, just know that every day we are holding back. We have the restraints around
unless I'm,
ourselves.
on my deathbed or really poorly, it's go time.
Yeah,
Even then.
yeah.
Yeah, even then,
Yeah.
if I can squeeze one out.
Yeah.
Like,
He's not got long left. He's maybe 10 minutes. God, love you, heard the woman.
An headache has never stopped me. Anyway, carry on.
yeah. But I get that. Like, they'll say, "Oh, I just feel like you don't want me." And you'll be like, "All right, noted." And then you'll pick your next moment and you're like, "Oh, I'm just not in the mood."
Yeah, I always think like sometimes like
Shadow boxing it corner all over.
yeah. I always think like, oh, I'm turned down tonight. The next time she asks, I'm gonna turn down. Let's see what happens. Never fuck it happen.
Oh my God.
You want to. In that
Yeah,
moment,
yeah.
you're like,
Yeah, but you didn't last. Yeah, you didn't last time.
you're like trying to say no.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, I'll try and initiate something. Let's say we're going to bed at 9. And I'll try and initiate something. It fails,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
I was just Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
In bed next to her, shaking.
Yeah. I want to ask that old woman in my paralysis.
And I'm like you've just. Next time you try,
Ultimate torture. Gets turned
If
down.
that was your trigger. Imagine if that was your trigger for the old hiding your sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
You get rejected.
she's there like,
Yeah.
I can help.
Yeah, she comes up to your face. No, not tonight. And then she like fades into the black again.
Hey,
You wake up. Oh,
let's just go with it. That is your trigger.
She will.
just grabbing her old like grey hair. Fucking, what you're next?
Yeah, but then, like I said, I lay there and I got to sleep. I'm not trying it again. And no initiation. Never gonna try again. Next time you try it, it's a no.
Yeah.
Morning after she'll wake up and she'll be like, and I'll be like,
Yippee!
let's go.
Yeah. All right.
No,
I've forgotten everything.
No willpower.
No. They're in. Wants
Are
to
you
plug.
saying that you've done that before? You've not done that before?
I'm trying to think if I've ever done it out of spite.
Well,
No.
you've actually stuck to it and said
I'm
no.
trying to think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Maybe I have.
There's no maybe here.
No.
I never have.
Don't get me wrong. I've
sometimes-
thought about it.
I've never stood there going, oh, yeah, well, you said Miss Ellen last time.
Sometimes my pettiness level can reach a point of like,
Oh no, it can't.
hey, you want to play? Let's play.
No, my pettiness level and horniness level.
Yeah, one just stomps the other out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like I say, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I won't rule it out completely.
I think it might depend how often you get it.
I mean,
You mean?
Once, twice a year.
I don't think that really is an issue in regards to that. I feel
I
like,
think it is.
but what do you mean? Like, how often you have sex or how often you get rejected?
How often you have sex? If you have sex, like, I don't know, once every 3 days, the fourth time round where they don't want it isn't going to be as bad.
No,
But if you go like,
yeah.
if it's been a month since the last time, and you've tried, and after a month you're like, all right,
no,
like
no,
the
I get it.
And then
pettiness
she
grows
tries to
there.
put it on. You're not
Yeah.
going to be there like, no.
It's the
I'm
It's how-
fucking starving.
yeah, it's how blue they get.
I mean, I get you, but even if you've got a healthy sex life, I still think it's going to be hard to say no.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we're men at the end of the day. It's fucking hard grained into us to always say yeah. Next one is don't grip it with your hand like tug of war contestant. It's not going anywhere. As a man with a fucking banjo string still attached. In the past, when I've had someone grab it a bit too vigorously, I kind of like it's a fucking bomb ready to go off. I'm like, whoa, easy, fucking Jesus Christ. No, I never had that.
No,
No,
I don't think so.
someone going at it like King Kong.
no.
No.
Rings have been kept on, like that kind of ring.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gonna get-
Not as smooth as that.
knuckle dusters.
Yeah, it's like like them.
Tony, stop.
Yeah, exactly. Like them ones you were looking at with big studs.
Oh,
on.
yeah. Fucking
But,
sovereign ring.
yeah, but faced other way. Faced him.
There's diamond crusted on inside.
Yeah,
Um,
I've been
Drake-
grazed. Next one.
next, dragging teeth on the backstroke.
Dragging teeth.
On the backstroke.
What like?
Mm.
Hopefully that don't get clipped.
Hmm?
No, I did. That went a big enough movement for that to get clipped.
No.
So it's like the bit
Not
where,
bait enough. You need to be more bait with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
look at the camera and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Nope.
I did.
Give the people
No.
what they want,
Yeah.
Tommy.
And the more popular we're obviously getting, the worse it's going to get. So you need to get it in early. You got yours in early. It's too
Oh,
late
I
for
never
me.
have to do it again.
We're too popular now.
We're too popular now.
Yeah.
Literally not getting to sub in months, but we're too popular now. Please. Please.
Which
Next one.
Next one. Smelly vagina.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, yeah, but you just do it, don't you?
I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where it's bad, though. I imagine if it was bad, I couldn't.
It
do
doesn't take much for me.
I couldn't do it, I don't think. I'm going to be honest here. Like, I genuinely think my mood can be ruined quickly like that.
I've licked bumholes before, man.
I don't eat ass, bro.
Don't matter.
Oh, crazy, baby.
You've got a job to do. You get it done.
Yeah.
No,
Just candle wax.
I remember someone telling me a story of they were on a lads' holiday. And
I'm sure you've told this one.
I think it might have been Zante, actually.
Yeah.
I can't remember where they said they were. They went from like early on at night, bumped into this lass. She'd been out drinking all day and night, and he like drinking together. And then he went back to hers, and he said, "Vagina smelled so bad that he threw up on it." That's bad for everybody.
Yeah, I guess. I'm saying it don't bother me now. I've probably not been near one that smelly then.
That's what I'm saying. That's the level I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I couldn't do that.
probably. I mean, if I'm going to throw up, yeah.
I mean, if it's bad enough to
Probably
make you
put me off.
throw up, then yeah.
Yeah. Unless
Or would you
unless
like,
throwing up's part of the party.
or would you just like give up on the oral and just head down gunning for it, just carry on?
Yeah.
I couldn't carry on knowing that's what's going on down there, bro. I couldn't do it. Because all I'm going to be thinking is, my dick smells like that now.
Yeah. I'd probably just find
Or I'm going to be thinking, what the fuck is down there to make it smell so bad?
wet wipe.
That ain't safe.
Wet wipe.
Oh,
And then
it's like,
a really long towel.
fancy a fucking shower.
And then put it underneath and then go out.
Because then the whole room's going to smell, I feel. I feel like the steam from the shower is going to make the whole room
No,
smell like
it's
that.
fucking
Yeah.
shower.
She'd just see this. She'd see. Yuck.
Just,
Yeah. You ever seen The Chase? Fanny Schmeller. I was going to try and pipe that into something then. I'd say that she'd be confused and then I'd leave.
Nice one. When I say hold on 1 sec, don't move, that means hold on 1 sec, don't move.
When they say it,
No, when the guy says it.
why? There's a spider on
He's
top.
about
No,
to bust
he's
in it.
saying like,
Oh.
basically when the women don't listen to him, is when he says that.
Right. As soon as, like,
Yeah, because then they get
as
the
soon as he
plate.
puts it in. Whoa, don't move. Don't
Like
move.
he's literally
Wait.
tip is just touching
Yeah.
the entrance. Oh, don't move!
As soon as he rolls over on top, don't move. She's like, what the fuck? What? Is there a spider on pillow or
Just
something?
walked in room, don't move.
Yeah, don't move. But he's not even facing her. He's
He's
just,
in corner.
he's in like, yeah.
Oh my god, how creepy would that be?
Just the light on his face.
Yeah.
All the rest is
Just
sort of
like
silhouette.
underlit from his
Yeah.
phone on his chin.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Don't move. He tells you to don't move. Don't move.
Don't move.
Yeah, just hold it door.
Two left. When I go for, oh my god, this one made me feel sick. I'm not gonna lie, because I've never experienced this before, but it would make my stomach turn. When I go in for anal and I feel my dick bump into a log of shit. Hello there. That is so grim.
Yeah. I swear it's supposed to go further and then this.
That's so grim.
Yeah, just tips. Touch.
And then like
Oh.
the shit pushes your dick up.
Bump,
Because you are
bumps into a
you are
log of shit.
creating a
Bumps in.
pathway for the shit to just come out.
That's true. Oof. Yeah. And
You ain't
there's
got
nowhere for
removing the latch.
there's nowhere for the air to go because it's vacuumed, so it'll just follow out. Oh, it's physics.
Bro, the sensation that must feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
For them, yeah. It's like, how long's my dick? Like, she.
surely
she's
she
facing all the
knows
way
she
going,
did
oh,
it.
big boy. Because her shit. See, the sensation of your knob coming out and then her shit following just feels like a clown pulling something out of his sleeve. Like,
Surely she knows she needs a shit at that point.
In the
Yeah.
single, oh, right, I'm fine. I've had enough of this
yeah.
shit.
What? Towel. Bleach, towel, fire.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
You just,
Tommy's eating it. Eating it ass.
yeah.
What I did.
Yeah, it's all that anyway. Innit?
Fuck me. That is so bad. That is grim. And the
Surely
last
she'd know she needs a shit at that point.
one, right, so this last one,
Why are you allowing anal if you know you need a shit?
yeah, honestly, I'd be angry. Like, we spoke about this before. Like, you could have gone for a pre-game shit. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, help me out here. Because That is selfish.
It's selfish.
It's selfish.
Why are you not on like broth that last 48 hours? You know we're having anal tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
broth.
just you did
Oh, broth.
broth. Oh, broth.
She needs energy. She still needs energy to perform.
That's how much prep it takes for anal, yeah? Oh, God.
All
You know
she
what-
is,
You know what day it is? Sunday. No fucking Sunday roast for you, dog.
all she is the grunt coming from him, and then footsteps like running away.
And slapping.
Yeah.
And he's just in distance. He's, you dirty bitch. Next one. It's similar to one I already put, but the way it's put, it almost needs like a fucking translator. Smelly or hairy wag, always a chubby wilter.
What? Don't understand.
Hairy or smelly or hairy wag is always a chubby wilter.
A chubby wilter.
I mean, I'm guessing that's just a boner killer.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I get it now.
I've just never heard it put that way.
Hairy?
Hairy don't move me.
No.
Unless it's like ridiculous.
If it's hairy to the point where you can't see
Like,
where to
if it's-
go.
If it's like this, then I'm like, whoa.
I don't know. That's neatly pruned.
No, but I'm on about thick.
I can still see mouth though.
Yeah, you can still see that. Yeah, the entrance is right here.
Yeah, as long as you can still see
broth
where you're going.
coming out.
I mean, I'd be
Bother me.
freaked out if it were proportional, like it were all the hair was.
There was just a
side.
tash on that side, and then just
I'd be
side
like-
swipe. More
I'd be like,
yeah.
what's going on here?
And then you go like that way, and you go,
Um,
yeah, Tommy.
What's
Yeah. Do you have an anime vagina or something?
Tommy?
Yeah.
You just open my wardrobe.
Yeah.
You just open my wardrobe.
Yeah. You go,
Yeah.
Looking down like Tommy.
What? What's up?
yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know you knew I were real.
pulling hair out your mouth after like oral game when they've got a hairy fanny can be a bit
Yeah.
annoying.
Loose roots.
It's not disgusting. but
No,
it's
don't
like-
kill the mood. You carry
No,
on.
it's just annoying. It's like
Yeah. 'cause
extra
you-
work.
You're there for, see, they're looking at you and you're going, for ages.
Like,
Could you keep failing?
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, that was nice." So they'll be like, "Yeah, that was nice," or "That was good," and you're like, "Glad you enjoyed it." Get you doing it?
You can see it.
Don't you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Don't-
Or if it happens to her and you're just like,
Wake up!
yeah. You'll just do slapping your
Well,
face to keep it up.
I can say that's a two-way.
Yeah.
That's a two-way street though. That could happen to them as well.
Yeah.
Prune mine.
Yeah, but even still,
You might get a struggle.
yeah.
Imagine.
And you're there waving yours about, just trying to keep the momentum.
But
Yeah,
Go on, then.
because
Hurry up, love.
they've got suction. They might get a hair down throat, and they're like, I'm like, "Yeah, that's how big I am."
yeah.
Yeah, she's shocking. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah. Unlucky you, I shaved all mine off and stuck it back on.
I might from now on just shave everything barring one and let it grow right.
Yeah. Let it grow right long.
And then when actually never mind, we'll not. Okay.
And then
you're there getting really excited. They're like, yeah, you choke on that. You choke.
Get it right long, and then just before, lay on your back, snip it, and then just drop it back on. Helix it round your shaft. Yeah. Didn't we do a joke for that ages ago? Well, what was that for? That was off for something
I
that.
can't remember.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, but I can't remember. I can't remember.
What was
I
that?
can't remember. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. That felt like a long episode.
Yeah, I think it will on.
But yeah, thank you for watching, guys.
We'll see
They're
you.
like happy about it. Like.
Next episode might be Halloween. We need to discuss that.
Maybe.
Nah, fuck that.
All right, fair enough. Kieran said no.
Just me and Chris for the next
All
one.
right, Kieran said no. Kieran's clearly the boss.
Oh yeah, he's told us we've all sat down, so there's no need for that.
Yeah, we would have done this episode standing up, but Kieran
I told
said-
you to sit.
Just that bit you couldn't see of us. Words.
Anyway,
Bye.
thank you for watching. Have nice chubby wilters.
No.
Have nice chubby.
No.
I hope no one gets a chubby wilter.
Yeah, don't let that
sorry,
chub
yeah.
wilt.
No, yeah, sorry.
Let it
yeah.
bloom. Let it flower.
Yeah.
You have the power.
Clean yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. It's just polite.
Yeah. Something to do with your broth.
If you think you're getting
And
laid,
shit before anal. Jesus.
Yeah, shit before anal. Unless you're going to post it on Reddit.